are from Group 3, we will give explanation about calculus. Before going to the material, we will introduce ourselves. For the first me, my name is Arinda Sintiani with name 2105046046.
My name Dewi Ayuningrum Praningtyas with name 2105046044.
My name is Fatila Fauzan Maulina with name 2105046048.
My name is Putri Intan Pandini with name 2105046066.
After introduction, it's time for going to the material. For the first, what is calculus mean? Calculus is a branch of mathematics that was developed from algebra and geometry and has a range of limit, derivatives, integral, and series infinity. The word calculus comes from the Latin calculus, which means little stone to count, and calculus has wide application in fields of science, economic, and engineering. Kalkulus merupakan cabang ilmu matematika yang mencakup limit, turunan, integral, dan deret tak terhingga. Kalkulus merupakan ilmu yang mempelajari perubahan, sebagaimana geometri yang mempelajari bentuk dan aljabar yang mempelajari operasi dan penerapannya untuk memecahkan persamaan. And then, material about limit will be explained by Putri Intan Pandini.
Hello everyone, I will explain about a limit. A limit is a mathematical method as to explain the effort of a function variable that moves closer to a point of a particular function. Jadi, limit adalah metode matematis yang digunakan untuk menjelaskan pengaruh suatu variabel fungsi yang bergerak mendekati suatu titik pada suatu fungsi tertentu. The limit of this function is one of the fundamental concepts in the analysis of a function approaching a certain point. A function maps f(x) to every x, and the function has a limit L at point P. If f(x) approaches L, then x also approaches P. Jadi, limit fungsi ini merupakan salah satu konsep dasar dalam analisis suatu fungsi yang mendekati titik tertentu. Peta fungsi f(x) ke setiap x dan fungsi tersebut memiliki limit L di titik P. Dan jika f(x) mendekati L, maka x juga mendekati P. The formula of limit. 1. Limit x mendekati C, K sama dengan K. Yang kedua, limit x mendekati C, X sama dengan C. Yang ketiga, limit x mendekati C, Kfx sama dengan K limit x mendekati C, Fx. Yang keempat, limit x mendekati C, F ditambah G, X sama dengan limit x mendekati C, Fx ditambah limit x mendekati C, Gx. Yang kelima, limit x mendekati C, F dikurang G, X sama dengan limit x mendekati C, Fx dikurang limit x mendekati C, Gx. Yang keenam, limit X mendekati C, F, G, X sama dengan limit X mendekati C, Fx dikali limit X mendekati C, Gx. Dan yang terakhir, ketujuh, limit X mendekati C, F per G, X sama dengan limit X mendekati C, Fx per limit X mendekati C, Gx. I have problem example.
Limit X approaching to 4. 4 times X square minus 4 is according to the formula. Limit X approaching C for Fx equal Fc. We substitute the C into the function. The result is limit X approaching to 4 times 2 square minus 4 equal 4 times 4 minus 4. So the result is 12.
Next, I will explain about integral. Integral is a concept of continuous addition in mathematics. The integral is inverse, differentiation, and the main operation in calculus. Integral was developed following the development of problems in differentiation. Namely, mathematicians had to think how to solve problems that were opposite to differentiation solution. Jadi, integral adalah sebuah konsep penjumlahan secara berkesinambungan dalam matematika. Integral dan inversnya, diferensiasi adalah operasi utama dalam kalkulus. Integral dikembangkan menyusul dikembangkannya masalah dalam diferensiasi, yaitu matematikawan harus berpikir bagaimana menyelesaikan masalah yang berkembalikan dalam solusi diferensiasi. Formula of calculus integral tentu yaitu integral f terhadap x dx sama dengan f terhadap x memiliki batas atas b dan memiliki batas bawah a sama dengan fb dikurang fa. Integral tidak tentu memiliki rumus integral fx dx sama dengan fx ditambah c, dan juga integral ax pangkat n dx sama dengan a dibagi n tambah 1 x pangkat n ditambah 1 ditambah c untuk n tidak sama dengan min 1.
Problem example. Integral 5x to the power of 4 dx is equal to 5 divided by 4 plus 1 x to the power of 4 plus 1 plus c is 5 divided by 5 x to the power of 5 plus c is x to the power of 5 plus c.
On the last, I will explain about differential atau turunan. In mathematics, differential refers to infinitesimal differences or to the derivatives of function. An explicit function is a function that is generally written in the form y equals fx, while an implicit function is a function that is generally written in the form fx, y equals 0.
The derivative form is that there is a function y equals a times x to the power of n becomes dy per dx equals a times n times x to the power of n minus 1.
So I have a problem example. Jadi di sini saya ada contoh soal yaitu
fx equals 2 times x cubed plus 7 times x. How to reduce it? First, the exponent is multiplied to a constant, then the exponent is subtracted by 1. And then the result is f accent x equals 2 times 3 times x to the power of 3 minus 1 plus 7 times x to the power of 1 minus 1 equals 6 times x squared plus 7 times x to the power of 0. Because x to the power of 0 equals 1, so the final result is f accent x equals 6 times x squared plus 7.
That brings us to the end of explanation. I would like to summarize by saying calculus is a branch of mathematics that includes limit, differential, integral, and infinite series. That is all from us. We would like to say thank you so much for your time and your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye.